Alright, how you guys doing today? Today's story is coming from r/AmITheA. First things first though, if you like the art, like the video, if you like my voice edit video, make sure you leave a comment. I don't care what you say, just say something. Today's story is coming from user/charming_donut523. Titled, Am I the a-hole for my reaction to my cousin not bringing a turkey to the Christmas dinner? Hello Reddit, long time lurker, first time poster. I, 30 female, got into an argument with my cousin, 22F, uncle, 72 male, and aunt, 67 female, recently over something my cousin did or didn't do. So to give some information, my cousin is kind of unreliable, spoiled, and seen as the rainbow child in our family. Her parents did have her when they were old and had given up on having kids. They tried in their late 20s and early 30s, but had 3 miscarriages. She could do no wrong in their eyes. They were pretty well off as well. She could do something that could land her in jail for 30 years to life, and they'd still come up with an excuse to defend her. She blew her college fund on parties, clothes, jewelry, etc., and all her parents did was just give her more money, which she blew in a month, and told her that whatever she thinks is best, she can do. So, Jenna, fake name, around a year ago got into making realistic cakes, and I must say, despite my one-sided beef with her, she's really good at it, and even on par with professionals. She can make a living out of it if she really tried. Christmas was coming up and they tasked everyone to do something/make something from home and just bring the food to the host house and heat it up to make everything easier. Jenna was tasked with bringing the turkey. I clearly know that she was going to mess it up and asked if they were sure about that. Thought they wanted to give it to somebody more reliable and give Jenna a smaller task or nothing to do at all. They all dismissed me and said, calm down, she'll come through and won't screw it up because she knows how important it is. So, fast forward to Christmas Day and everyone was arriving to the house, but Jenna was a bit late. We FaceTimed her and she said she was in her car and on the way, and the turkey is very hot, so there's no need to heat it up. When Jenna arrived, she placed the turkey down on the table and called everyone around to show them something. She had a knife in her hand and was hovering over the turkey, and she put the knife through to reveal that it was a realistic cake. It was very realistic, to be honest. All of our family clapped and said how talented she was. I asked her, so where's the real turkey? She responded with, oh, I didn't have time to buy or bake it since my time was spent on the cake. I lost it and said, how could you forget one of the major dishes that we need? You screwed up your college fund just like you screwed up dinner. She started crying and her parents called me an a-hole and said that I ruined Christmas. Half the family is siding with my uncle and aunt saying I didn't have to shout at her, while the others are saying I'm in the right. So, Reddit, am I the a-hole? Everyone sucks here. She was asked to do it, she didn't do it, she did something else instead, which disappointed a lot of people. She's simply someone who cannot be trusted. She isn't necessarily evil or bad person, just a flaky one who shouldn't be trusted with important tasks. Why, oh why didn't someone just put her in charge of desserts? Imagine the delight at everyone at dinner had she done the exact same thing as she did for her dessert contribution, and bringing up her past bad behavior makes you an a-hole as well. So next year, put Jenna in charge of desserts, someone responsible in charge of a turkey, and everyone look forward to a new year and new memories. Good luck. Someone said, blaming OP for the assignment she tried to stop is absolutely insane. It makes me wonder if you even read the post. I hope the family members that are now defending her had their potatoes and gravy with a slice of turkey cake under it. I would have made their plates for them, just like this. Not the a-hole. Did you have any meat to eat, or did you end up just with a plate of veggies and 2 desserts? Keep away from her for a while. She would make anyone angry with those issues. I think you had the right to complain about the turkey, but bringing up her college fund? Yeesh. It was not the right time, or place, nor any of your business. I'm going with you're the a-hole. She's 22, her college fund is super none of your business, and you sound jealous. She brought a turkey. It wasn't what you wanted, but you also left the biggest dish of the meal in the hands of an unreliable 22-year-old. So, it's just one of those things, if you wanted things done your way, you should have done them yourself. Not the a-hole. A lot of people are claiming everyone sucks here based on your beef with her, and I'm like, why does disliking somebody make you an a-hole? I don't think having beef with your cousin makes you suck at all. But your cousin is a hilarious a-hole for that, I can't lie. Not the a-hole. She knew what she was doing. She probably insisted on making it to pull this stunt. She knew everybody wanted a real turkey, she just wanted to show off. If she was going to pull this stunt, she should have managed her time properly to also make a proper turkey with it. You're the a-hole. You said you were expecting she would fail, and still managed to bring her college funds into this. Clearly you can't stand her, and we're just hoping for a good reason to release your frustration. The kids probably thought the turkey cake as the main course was great. The people who provided various food items are at fault here. They didn't use common sense and go with people's strengths. Cake aside, I wouldn't ask the 22 single woman who's never prepared a turkey in her life to provide one. If she couldn't bake, I would ask her to bring something easy, like a salad. Not the a-hole a million times over. I'd have been furious. Did she think it was cute to show up with a dang cake instead of a turkey and not even bother warning anyone that their main course would be missing? She's obviously been allowed to get away with murder for years and years, and somebody needed to put her in her place. Everyone sucks here. You shouldn't have shouted, but I can understand being hangry after waiting for a main course that isn't even being served and would make me pretty angry too. Did she volunteer for it to be her task? Because if she did, she might have tried to use that as a spectacle for her realistic cake. But how do you not at the very least buy a cooked turkey if you know you don't have time to cook one yourself? You don't even need to go out these days. Anything could be ordered and then forgot about until it arrives. And then OP commented, "We planned what dishes we wanted to make, catered to what everyone eats and doesn't eat, and put them on a piece of paper, cut them up, threw them in a hat, and shook it up. You pick a paper, and whatever's on the paper, you're tasked with making." She knew 1 month beforehand. If she needed the money, her parents would give it to her, no questions asked. She planned this. And then somebody commented, "So wait, did she volunteer for this, or did she draw it out of a hat? Because no one should be forced to make the main without wanting to." She's still absolutely an a-hole for pulling this, and you're still obviously an a-hole for your reaction because you're bringing other crap into it, but I have more sympathy for her if she felt forced when everyone in the family knows she's a baker. And then OP comments again, "She took it out of the hat. She wasn't forced. She was even ecstatic about making the turkey." And then somebody said to that, "She was excited because she found a way to be the center of attention. She knew the minute she drew the paper that she was going to screw up Christmas dinner. And it would have been cute if she actually made the turkey, but she just ruined Christmas." Alright, that's going to be the end of the story. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace.